Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a new weekly reading vlog. May 26th at 6:38 p.m. and I didn't vlog at all yesterday because it was Memorial Day and I was at my boyfriend's house and there's just a lot going on. And I didn't vlog on Sunday either. Whoops, my bad. We're starting this week's reading vlog today. And what better way to start it than with an unboxing? Or more of an unwrapping, because I got books in the mail. So I do know what books I ordered, but I don't know which ones I got in, because I still have more coming in. I don't know which ones I have right here. So this is awesome. If you watch my birthday vlog, you know that I bought a bunch of books for my birthday, as usually I go like book shopping like at, half price books and other like secondhand bookstores, but I wasn't able to do that this year. So I did it all online. And so now they're starting to come in. And I will be hauling all of these once I get them all in. So stay tuned for that book haul, but I thought unboxing them on camera would be fun too. So the first book I have is Crash by Lisa Mcmahon. I dropped the packaging on the floor. This is the first book in the Visions trilogy, and I did order the whole trilogy. I don't know if you could hear that, but that's a bird outside my window. But I did order the whole Visions trilogy, and I got them all hardback, so I hope they all look good. This one is an ex-library edition, but I'm sure I can just cut the wrapper thing that they put on it off, and then it'll look great. Also, I don't know if you can see it on camera or with the wrapper on it, but the eye is the fire in the eye is shiny. I don't think you can see it. Also, the fire on the back is shiny too. So I did order all of my books from Thrift Books, Abe Books, and Book Outlet. So I do believe that Crash and then this one both came from Abe Books, because Abe Books is a third-party vendor, so different companies sell you things, so that's why the packaging looks different, is because they're from different companies. So I do believe this one is also from Abe Books. Oh, I didn't cut it far enough down. Did you cut it this way, maybe? Nope, apparently not. How the heck do you open this thing? Can you peel it open? Ugh. Oh my goodness. They really don't want me to get this book. Okay! We're getting somewhere. Ooh! I can see what it is. It is the second book in the Visions trilogy. This is Bang. Now on to what I got from Thrift Books. I ordered 3 books from Abe Books, 3 books from Thrift Books, and then 8 from Book Outlet or something like that. I'm very cheap and I don't like paying for shipping. And on Book Outlet, you have to spend more than $35 to get free shipping, so that's what I did. Would you look at that? 3rd book in the Visions trilogy. Amazing. I'm a genius. I don't know how I managed to pick these in the right order. So this is the whole Visions trilogy, and I'm so excited to have these because I read them all in audiobook in March or something. I did a wrap-up about it, and I think I rated them all 4.5 stars. They were so good. They're by the author of one of my favorite trilogies of all time, the Wake series. I love that series, and I loved this one just as much. I read through these audiobooks so fast. Okay, last package, and I do believe there are 2 books in this one. Ooh, 2 for 1. In this one, we have Twisted by Laurie Halse Anderson. Laurie Halse Anderson is the author of one of my favorite books, Winter Girls. If you've been around here for a while, you know that. And I have read this book before. I read it when I was in high school, and I really enjoyed it. And so I found a copy of it on Thrift Books, and I was like, hey, might as well. And then the other book that I got is Will Grayson by John Green and David Levithan. I haven't read this one, but it was John Green, so I figured I might as well read it because John Green is just such a great author. For the most part. I'm looking at you, paper towns. That's all the books that came in the mail today. There will probably be more in upcoming vlogs, or maybe even this vlog, depending on when they get shipped in. But I'm so excited for all of these books. It's great. And to give you a quick update on how my reading has been going, I'm still reading What If It's Us by Adam Silvera and Becky Albertalli. I'm not very far into it. I really haven't done much reading lately in the past couple of days. I think I even didn't vlog very much at the end of last week too, because I just wasn't in the mood, I guess. I don't know. I'm really angry because I now have all this time to be reading and filming and editing, and I don't want to do it. It's like I wanted to do it so badly when we had classes, and now I don't. I don't know. But the thing that I've been really enjoying is raking the lake, which you've seen in my last vlog. And unfortunately, and I will show you in a minute what I'm talking about. I'll go out and show you. So I have a lake on one side of my property and a river on the other. And like we live on like a big hill in the middle. We're not worried about water getting into our house, but it does affect the landscape outside. So I live on a river, and we've been getting a lot of rain recently, and people upriver from us have been getting a lot of rain. And so the river has been going up. It's way up. I'll show you in a minute. And because of the water table, when the river goes up, the lake also goes up. And so now all the work that I've been doing, raking the lake and like taking sand down to the beach side, is basically like out the window, especially the sand part, because the lake is going up, and so it's just gonna wash away all that sand that we put down. The raking isn't so much affected, but now I can't wade out as far and like rake it because the water level went up, so I wouldn't be able to get out as far without getting my pants wet. I might still rake some more. That's what I've been really wanting to do. It kind of just depends on how badly it's flooded down there. First, I'm going to show you what the flooding looks like, and then after that, I'm going to edit last week's vlog because I still haven't put it up yet. And that was mostly because I stayed at my boyfriend's house last night and I wasn't planning to, and I didn't bring my laptop, so then I wasn't able to edit it because I didn't have my laptop. So I need to edit that video and put it up and get ready for the readathon that starts tonight at 11 o'clock my time. I'm doing it with Kat from Bookish Reads and Faith from Faithline Author. And we started at midnight their time, so I'm starting at 11 my time. So I have to get ready for that too. So I have lots of stuff to do, so. You've probably seen this in my recent readathon video that it was Lexi. We spent some time out here. So this is actually my neighbor's lot. And yeah, normally this is not water and it is land. So like that's normally the river edge right there. And it's usually way down. And what's kind of scary is like we have rocks over here that build up our property, and even the water is coming in from the rocks, and it's so freaking high. If I can find a picture or an image or a video of what the river looked like when it was normal, I'll pop it up right here. But yeah, this is insane. You can see all of the water on the beach. Yes, there's lots of water down here. Oh, gross. See, like, I stepped there and it just filled up with water. That's how freaking high the water table is. This right here, all this light sand is the sand that I moved, and it's underwater. This is all sand, and that right there is sand that I moved out here. I do believe this dark spot, like these lines, was where the beach was originally before the water started going up. And if I stand here, the water is midway up my shin. So that's how many inches it's gone up. Hey everyone, it's Thursday, May 28th, and it's 2:30 in the afternoon. I didn't vlog any yesterday because I did a readathon with Kat and Faith. So I did vlog that, and I will upload that at some point. During that readathon, I read Rainbow Boys by Alex Sanchez. I just don't want to get up and get it because it's like all the way over there. That was a reread for me, but I did really enjoy it while I was rereading it. And I will probably pretty soon be reading the sequel to that. But right now, I'm about to start Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo because I am buddy reading this with my friend Elizabeth from Instagram. And we decided we were going to start it today. So today we are going to be reading the prologue. So I'm going to do that right now. And then after I do that, I'm going to start cleaning. Like I'm going to do the dishes and stuff and probably some more organizing. But while I do that, I will probably listen to What If Us by Adam Silvera and Becky Albertalli because I'm still not done with it. And I'm pretty sure it's due today. Like I have to return it today to Libby. And I don't want to do that without finishing it. So I'm going to try to finish it before my checkout expires. But right now, Ninth House, then finishing the audiobook. So I finished reading the prologue for Ninth House. It was very intriguing. It's only a couple of pages, so I'm still not very far into the book. I don't really know what to expect from it, and I'm kind of just... I didn't read the synopsis. All I really know about it is that it takes place in Yale, and there's a secret society, and that's it. And I don't want to know anymore because, like, you know, sometimes synopses can, like, set you up to think something happens and something different will happen, and I don't like doing that. But it's still very intriguing, and there's lots of, like, questions already going on in my mind. Right now, I am going to listen to What If It's Us and clean my room up a bit because it's kind of messy. Okay, so it's technically Friday and it's 12:33 a.m. and I'm listening to the audiobook for What If It's Us, and I'm 52% in with 4 hours and 45 minutes left of the book, and I'm hoping to finish it tonight because it's due in like 10 hours or something, so I need to finish it. But I just keep thinking that this book is kind of bland. I don't think the characters have that much character. Like, they just feel like very flat. There isn't really any like defining features about them, and especially the side characters. I have no idea what their names are, what their personalities are. I don't know. I feel like this book is trying really hard to be like a quirky, like, romance type thing. Like, you know, like The Fault in Our Stars, how like Augustus is into like not smoking cigarettes, like the metaphor thing is kind of quirky, and Hazel's into that like one book, and you know, like, it's kind of just like genuinely unique. Well, I feel like this book is trying to do that, but it just feels forced. Like, they're talking about Hamilton and it just feels so forced. Like, it doesn't feel natural at all. And so like I'm having some issues getting into it. Like, I don't know, this book, it just doesn't feel genuine. Also, they keep having first dates, so like they had their first date and it didn't go so well, so they had like a do-over date. Like, they keep doing that, and so like they've had 4 first dates, and in my head I just keep thinking, what is this, 50 First Dates, like the movie? I don't know if you've seen it. It's one of my favorite movies. I don't know, it just like keeps reminding me of 50 First Dates because they're like, oh, this is our 4th first date, and I'm like, So I probably will still finish it. I'm not gonna DNF it or anything. I just think that it's on its way to be like a 3-star book. It just is not very good in my opinion. I'm kind of triggered right now because one of the characters is listening to the soundtrack of Hamilton, and they totally just spoiled the ending. I've never seen Hamilton before. And like even in the book, he's like, it's history, how can I spoil it? And the other one says history that I don't know. And I'm like, yeah, me too, I don't know this history either. And I've never seen Hamilton, I don't know the music, except for My Shot, because we sang it in choir. But like, I don't know anything else about it. But I maybe would wanted to have seen it someday. And they freaking spoiled the ending. I'm triggered. Hi everyone. I know, my hair's straight. What? Who's she? It's Saturday and it's 5 o'clock. And I want to let you know that I finished What If It's Us by Adam Silvera and Becky Albertalli this morning around like 4:30 in the morning. I couldn't sleep last night and I was like, well, I gotta finish this book. So I just like kept listening to it. And I think it wasn't the greatest. I'm not a huge fan of this book. It just felt boring almost, like, and the characters were not like flushed out at all. They were just kind of there. I don't know. It wasn't the best book in the whole world, I don't think. That's unfortunate. But I am also hoping to read One of Us is Lying, because Kat and I are supposed to chat about it tomorrow, but we've kind of haven't been very good with our deadlines, so we'll see. Will, are you reading?
I'm reading Gone by Lisa Mcmahon, which is a funny last name for Lisa. Anyway.
This is the third book in the Awake series.
Yeah, we read the first two and they were pretty interesting. So I'm reading the third one, and so far they're being very vague with everything, and I don't really know what's going on. But I'm getting very distracted by Neil over here, because he's just the best chart.
And I'm reading One of Us is Lying. I'm on page 145. And watch the One of Us is Lying vlog if you would like to know my thoughts. Hi everyone. So it's actually Sunday night, and I think it's like 11:30ish, and I am closing out this week's vlog because I am so bad about closing out vlogs, because I'm like, I'll think about it like, you know, Saturday, and I'll be like, no, I'm gonna wait till later because I might do something else that I might want to vlog. So then I don't close it, and then I'm like editing, and I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't close out the vlog. So I'm closing out the vlog. I didn't get very much reading done past what you saw. I don't really like spending a lot of time reading while I'm with Will. So like I only read like a couple pages in One of Us Lying, probably like 20 or so pages, and that's about it. And I haven't started a new audiobook yet, but I'm hoping to start one tomorrow. And you will see what book I decide to pick up in the next vlog. I hope you all enjoyed this week's vlog, and if you liked it, please make sure you are subscribed down below. I have been posting weekly vlogs since summer started, so I'll be posting more in the coming weeks, so hopefully you'll be able to check those out. And if you want to follow me on social media, all my links are in the description box down below as always, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!